This episode of Stick to Football is brought to you by Sky Bet. This episode is brought to you by LinkedIn Jobs. When you run a small business, whether it's a cafe, a shop or a service, you don't just clock off at 5 p.m. I know you're thinking about it constantly. And when it comes to hiring, you need a partner who can match that energy. That's where LinkedIn Jobs comes in. LinkedIn's new feature helps you write the perfect job description and then crucially gets it in front of the right people with deep candidate insights. It's like having a recruitment team that never sleeps. You can post a job, share it with your network and get proper qualified candidates, and you can manage it all in one place. It's simple and it gets results. 72% of small businesses using LinkedIn say they found high quality candidates, and that's right for them. You know, when your club signs that one player who just fits the culture of the team, the one who lifts everyone around them, that's what LinkedIn helps you do with your business. So if you're looking to build your dream team, find out why more than 2.5 million small businesses are using LinkedIn Jobs for their next great hire. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/STF. That's linkedin.com/STF to post your job for free. Terms and conditions apply.
You said there about the vibe, but you're out of there. Have you had an experience where you have stayed and you should have left?
I learned pretty early because obviously, you know, I'm known primarily and for my time in the Smiths. That's how I got known. Yeah. That's how people got to know me. The songs are still loved years and years later, and I left that band at 24. You know, because the vibe. It's a long story, but the friendships fell apart and got straight into it. But it broke down. The vibe broke down, and the friendships and all of that. And I was kind of heartbroken. But I was only 24. But that experience then taught me a lot. Being in other bands, so I was in the Pretenders and I was in the There, and so having gone through that experience, I can sort of see the signs now, and I've been in a lot of bands and I'm on good terms with all those other bands. So I've always left on a high. It's always been cool, you know, and it's never been too personal. Like with the Cribs, they wanted to take a year off to write, and I was all ready to do some stuff, so it wasn't personal. I was like, listen, guys, I'm ready. I've got 30 songs here. And if someone's got 30 songs, you don't get in the way. I went, listen. So that's how I did my solo stuff. It was purely because of that. So, you know, some people, like, if you look at my career, I look like a serial leaver. But I'm not actually, I'm a serial joiner. And in some ways, again, you know, like some footballers, I mean, Gary's unusual, I'd say, in that a one-team player, surely that's got to be quite an unusual thing in football.
Jamie knows it.
Jamie the same, yeah, exactly.